Hey y'all, it's your girl Millie Chun. Let's get into Big Brother. Let's go. Y'all, they are playing the game now, right? So T-Core and Chemo had decided that they were going to send Cedric home, which I hate they did, but it is a game. Baby, Brooklyn has come over here and told Rubina that she was going and Cedric was staying. And the look on her face is like, oh my God, I can't believe I'm going. Is there anything I can do? She said, no, I'm sorry, but this is the game. Cedric had gathered everybody together to plead his case. Like, keep me, just keep me. I want to go forward. I want to do this. Y'all just keep me. Now, this is Chemo, and this right here is Angela. They did not vote for him to stay. So Chelsea's trying to figure out what has happened. Because her, Cam, and Brooklyn were the only three that voted for Cedric to stay. T-Core told Chelsea that she didn't know where the numbers were. But she did know where the numbers were. So as they're in there talking, this is before the eviction. Right? Tucker comes in and says, you know what? The smartest thing to do is get out the toughest player. So they're all listening. On the way to the vote, she is telling everybody in their ear, Brooklyn's talking about, keep Cedric. We're keeping Cedric. We're voting her out. We're voting her out. So Chemo is hugging Leah, talking about we have to keep her, meaning Robina. So nobody was thinking about keeping Cedric, but those three that voted for him to stay. After it's all over, Tucker and Robina are in the storage room. Brooklyn's face gave it all away. That's what Tucker said. Because the look on her face when they said Cedric was leaving, extremely telling. So Chelsea comes in, it's like, who did y'all vote for? And that's why they say, obviously, right here, because these are the only three people who voted for Cedric to stay. The rest of the house voted for him to leave. And the two people that were in their group, T-Core and Chemo, they realize now they did not have their back. And Quinn couldn't vote because he was the HOH in the background. So Leah is in the storage room with Angela and Tucker. And she's saying, now I believe that they are together because I just tried to go in my room. They slammed the door in my face. So now everybody knows that at least Chelsea and Brooklyn are in something. Not with them. T-Core told Chemo that this is the first voting she went into and she was not afraid. She walked out confident because she was ready to keep Robina and send Cedric home, right? And she was like, then Brooklyn said, this is bad for our game. This is bad for my game. T-Core said, this is not bad for my game. When she said she meant Brooklyn is in trouble, not her. So Quinn is like, for my anxiety, like, first of all, he said, I thought we were voting for Cedric to stay, right? Because he couldn't vote. And Chemo said something, I can't remember what he said, but it was crazy. And then what he wants to know is why didn't T-Core and Chemo, who is in his visionary alliance, have his back and keep Cedric? He does not understand that. So now, child, they're about to play for the HOH. So they're on this firewall. This wall is going to bend them over, bend them back, throw gunk on them and everything. And the last person standing is going to win the HOH. I'll be right back with that. Tucker is the HOH. This is going to be a very interesting week. Poor Quinn, he is outdone. Two of the people that's in his alliance did not vote the way he thought. And Tucker just won HOH. So more than likely he will be on the block. So Quinn is up here talking to Tucker because Tucker's the HOH. And he's telling him that he's going to have to put him up as a pawn because that's what the house is expecting. But his targets are Cam, Chelsea, and Brooklyn because they voted for Cedric to stay. But Quinn said he's not buying it. So let's see how this goes. Child, so now Tucker is going to talk to all three people who voted for Cedric to stay. So he talked to Brooklyn first. She came right off the bat. Me, Cam, and Chelsea voted for him to stay. So he got that. Then Chelsea comes in and she's like, I thought I would be the only one that's voting for Cedric to stay. So he's like, he already knows, Chelsea. You have to know if he's asking, he already knows. Then we get to Cam. Cam is like, yeah, me and Chelsea for sure. I don't know who the other one was. He already knows. So I can't wait to see who he's going to put on the block. So here are the three. Quinn, Cam, and Brooklyn. So Wednesday night, we'll see who gets the veto. And Thursday, we'll see who goes home. It's your girl, Millie Chun. I'm out. Bye, y'all.